In this video, I'm going to be showing you and describing to you some of the concepts that we are doing with angles. So in a different video, we talked about how there are lines, rays, and line segments and how they can interact. Well, angles are created when those lines, rays, and line segments intersect with each other. So I'm going to talk to you about the four most common that we talk about and how to recognize them and how to describe them. So angles are measured in degrees, and you'll always see that circle symbol talking about the degrees of an angle, and it's just the measurement of that angle. So acute angles are measured between 0 and 90 degrees. So here are a couple examples of acute angles. Now I want you to notice it's not about how big they are in size, but it's the measurement between the two line segments or the rays. So here we have this tiny one, and these are a little bit bigger, but they're all three acute. This one is really close to a 90-degree angle, but it's still acute because it's less than 90. So acute angles are between 0 and 90 degrees. And you name an acute angle by saying angle ABC is acute, or you could say angle CBA is acute. Another kind of angle is an obtuse angle. So an obtuse angle is on the other spectrum. It is between 90 and 180 degrees. So these here are both, like, they're kind of in different directions. This angle is kind of opening up this way, whereas this one's opening up that way, but they're both obtuse angles. They're greater than that 90 degrees. So angle DEF is obtuse. Here we have this angle, this right angle. It's exactly 90 degrees. No more, no less, exactly 90. And you'll often see this little symbol in the corner, and that's always telling you that it's a 90-degree angle. So angle GHI is 90 degrees. And then the fourth type of angle that will often be seen is called a straight angle. And a straight angle is when two line segments or rays make a straight line. They are 180 degrees. And if you think about it, 90 plus 90 is 180. So if this is 90 and you took this another 90 the other way, it would make that 180 degrees. So angle JKL is 180 degrees. So fourth graders need to be able to recognize them, and they also need to be able to describe them, what they are. And then we will also do a little bit of protractor work where they're measuring it with a protractor. So use this when your fourth graders are measuring angles, recognizing angles, or having to describe them in shapes or in other figures.